Everyone, it's your almighty Loaf here back again with another review, and today I'm taking a look at Cha Cha Real Smooth, which is a film that is which is an Apple TV Plus film directed by Cooper Raff, who not only directs the movie but also stars in it as well. And the film also has Dakota Johnson, Raul Castillo, Leslie Mann, and many more. And in this movie, it tells the story of a 22-year-old graduate named Andrew, played by Cooper Raff, as he decides of what he wants his life to be next after graduating from college. And in that, he goes to a bar mitzvah, and in that bar mitzvah, he decides that he wants to be a party starter for the bar mitzvah, and along the way, he becomes a party starter, but also meets this older woman, played by Dakota Johnson in this movie, Domino, and they both form a connection, and they go through this incredible journey, and even Andrew goes through this incredible journey of things of growing up, and it's a real like coming of age story for what happens with Andrew and his experience with the people he connects with and all the things around him and what his life is going to be like. So, going by from the trailer, this was the type of movie that really intrigued me just going by the trailer, and I really couldn't wait to see this movie on Apple TV, Apple TV Plus primarily, because it's just one of those films that's just wholesome and interesting, and just, it's gonna be like one of those films that I could really relate to. And now, really watching this movie, it's a film that really is just a wholesome, nice film to watch with the family, and it's just sets off good vibes, and I really enjoyed this movie. I really did. For one, I just loved the film is directed by Cooper Raff, who also or Cooper Raif. I don't know how you say his last name. But he does an excellent job of directing. I think this is his first time directing this movie. He really does an excellent job with this movie, and it's emotional, it's funny, and it's enjoyable, and it's really relatable. And to me, even though I'm not really 22 yet, I could kind of relate in the sense that uh, I can relate to him in the sense that I'm trying to find something to do, or what am I going to do, or how am I going to do this. And it's really, you could relate to this character. Anyone who's, I'd say, 22 can really relate to this movie in a way about how they're going to discover about who they going to become, and what are they going to do. And it's really interesting. It's a really interesting part of this movie. And the people that he forms a connection to, you could tell that he's trying to find his place and trying to find it really well. And it really is such a very wholesome, fun movie. Now, this is rated R, so it's not PG-13, so I won't expect it to have a PG-13 rating, because this movie includes sex, it's got language, it's got a lot of things, but it's a wholesome movie in itself, and it's just one of those movies that you can watch, feel good, cry to, and just have a good time with. And I think for a directorial debut, he did a great job with this movie, and it's really a beautiful film to watch, and I definitely recommend it. So I'm gonna give a rating to this movie. I think this movie is a 9 out of 10. It really is, just from start to finish, one of those movies that you could just watch, have a good time with, and be happy that these kinds of movies exist. Because you don't really, to this day, you don't really have like movies like this that are like also wholesome in a way, or just get you happy in some way. I mean, I could be wrong. I might be missing some, but it's just one of those movies that you just have a good time with and just feel happy about. So I'm gonna give the film a 9 out of 10. It's definitely a movie I recommend watching. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.